Hey guys, how's it going? We are back. Ready for some mount farming. I'm gonna do Antorus first, I guess. I think I have enough to buy a mount off the time walking currency, but I have the new Burning Crusade mount. But yeah, I was slightly short, but then we went and did that raid. Which was worth like 500 currency. Oh, what am I doing? I wish I had a portal directly to Antorus. What are you doing using a mount as a druid? I like to swap it up every so often. Yeah. Because my druid is my mount farmer, so sometimes I feel bad that she doesn't use as many mounts. She is on her flight path most of the time. So I intentionally put them on the bar so that I can use at least a few every so often. But yeah, it does seem kind of stupid to be a mount farmer on a druid, but what you gonna do? She's my main character. Hey Drackle, did you see the preview of Player House posted like 7 hours ago? No, I did not. We'll look at it when I get to the raid. But yeah, I haven't checked Wowhead since this morning. I did see, like, they advertised it a while back, but I'm guessing you mean they have some new updates. I guess all they really did say was that there would be player housing, right? I don't think they actually showed us anything when they announced it. Make sure I'm in. Oh yeah, we good. Okay, let me see.
Light forged, secure this position. The Vindicar will draw all the fire we can, Torarian. But we cannot hold out long. You must disable the defenses. We will not fail you.
Where's my...
We'll keep these winged beasts occupied
window
while
cap?
you clear a path.
Okay. What the hell? Okay, you guys disregard the camera box, but I don't feel like removing it right now. Disregard the fact that you can't see me either. Okay. You said 7 hours ago? Oh, right there. I guess I could move it over so you can actually see me. Hold on. Good enough. Good enough. I still want a house over in Ice Crown. You know, being the Canadian I am. Oh, what a shocker. Some items from Cash Shop? Yeah, I already assumed that majority would be from the Cash Shop. Yeah, like, obviously. Yeah, this is the advertisement we saw, right? Oh, we can't hear it because I have it muted since I'm streaming. Because then you'd hear my stream when I unmute, but we should be okay. Well, that's kind of loud. Sorry, guys. My bad. I did not think it was cranked right to the top. Sorry, you guys barely saw that. I'm hidden now. Home sweet home. I'm back. Well, sorta. Hold on. Okay. I'm back. Is it in the roadmap? Oh, I guess it's part of midnight, so it'll just be somewhere in there. So, summer. I'm gonna bank on autumn, though. I don't think it's coming right immediately. They're not that nice. Oh, it says right there. Yeah, even longer than I thought. Winter of 2025. Shit. Like a year. I'm not too upset that we need to have the expansion purchase, because, like, duh, of course. It's, you know, a feature in Midnight, so, yeah. No quests currently associated with it. Bummer. I would have liked some intro quests, at least. How to visit your home. I think it'll be very similar to the garrison. You know how you just right-click your name and then you, like, it says visit garrison? I think it'll be like that. Yeah. Like, it could be a Hearthstone too. I guess that would make sense, but it could be as easy as clicking your name as well. I liked how they did it with the garrison. It was, like, super convenient to get back there. I do hope they have something like wall mounts for your favorite old weapons and armor sets. Uh-huh, for sure. Yeah, where you can put, like, plaques on the wall and shit, for sure. Yeah. Plus, I gotta have a moose on the wall. Like, especially if I'm gonna live out an ice crown. Wouldn't that be horrible, right? You main a druid and you have a moose on the fucking wall. That would be so bad. Oh, good. Public neighborhoods? Well, there you gone and ruined it. Now we gotta bring people into our homes? What the fuck? I don't like that. I was joking earlier, but what I don't like about it is the lumping random players together as neighbors. If I'm gonna have neighbors, they're gonna be fucking friends of mine. They're not gonna be, like, I'm already lumped in with randoms in this fucking game. Like, if I'm gonna have neighbors, I'm gonna choose who my neighbors are. Oh, here we go. Private neighborhoods. there's me getting pissed easily real fast, right? Before reading the next sentence. But, okay, you can choose. Okay. Yeah, because I think I would want it exactly how it says here. Friends and guilds. No one that I don't know needs to be my neighbor, you know? Like, yeah. Oh, here's your wall hanging shit. So, yeah. Looks like you'll get it. Yeah, I guess that's all we know so far. I don't think they're gonna give me what I want, but kudos. You know, the players have wanted player housing for a while. So, yay for it only taking 20 years for you to give players what they want. But what I want would take way too many resources in WoW, and I just think they would, even if they could do it, they'd give every excuse they possibly could to tell you they can't, you know, like, and that is that I'd want to have a house and like Icecrown. Like, I don't think it's gonna work that way, obviously, because millions of players, like, yeah, the game be crashing nonstop. If everyone could pick and choose like that, yeah. Here I am in my haunted neighborhood. They used to house my old guild friends' houses. A haunted area would be nice too. Duskwood would be perfect for that. Or that place outside of Undercity. Not Scarlet, but you know where the dungeon is. Yeah. What else have they posted since I've been away? What's this shit? Yeah, exactly what I've been telling my people. Yeah, nice of you to finally confirm it, though. Good thing I know my game and I was able to take a wild guess, treat it like confirmation, tell my community as if I actually knew, and it turned out I knew. Like, yeah. But it takes them forever to actually confirm anything. And that is confirmation, because that is a Blizzard post. That is not Wowhead. That is straight up a Blizzard. Blizzard Blue post, so it is real confirmation. But yeah, so many people have not been running their alts. Yeah. Investigating missing Plunderstorm cache. Oh, Gaz was asking me about this. I got mine, but I guess Gaz did not. Okay, let's see. So it is awarded for 5,000. So interesting. There must have been 1 week where it worked and 1 week where it didn't. This is a video on the channel. But yeah, this shows up in your mailbox, and then just like in Dornagle, kind of near the profession vendors, there's an area where you can hand it in for a piece of gear. It worked when it was new. And of course I made the video when it was new. And then I think the following reset fucked it up. Yeah. Which would make sense, because if I remember right, the last reset that happened, servers were down for a while, and those are the Tuesdays when fuck ups happen, is when servers are down for longer than an hour. Yeah. What else we got before I go to my game? Oh, we're at a day. Nada. We're good. I've read all the interesting shit. Okay, let's do this. Well, they got a year to pan out all the details for that player housing, so... You know, to be fair, like, shouldn't be that hard, right? You made a garrison. Just do better and just copy the other games. All those other games that have player housing, just like copy their shit, Blizzard. Like clearly people that want it because they've seen it in different places, right? Like, yeah. I have player housing in my Disney game. It's awesome. But what I have in my Disney game, WoW would never do for us. Because I have unlimited, like, everything in that game. I have so much bag space, so much bank space.
Enemy combatants detected. Threat level
battalion. I've started my assault on the northern front. I'll keep their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
You do that.
Moving towards Legion High Command. Buy us all the time you can, Allseer.
Man. I meant to do that. I had a friend that was gonna give me the code. And then I just didn't care enough to mention it again. Yeah. They do look cool, though. I wanted the purple one.
The Legion's ranks are crumbling, but they still outnumber us. My forces will keep them engaged here.
Am I good on space? Oh, yeah, we're good.
Antorus lies before us. The power behind the Legion's infinite army.
So much agony here. So many voices. It's nearly overwhelming. But I can feel ANR.
Did make one mistake. Didn't realize the points expired on the 1st of the month. I was decided what pet I wanted for the extra points. I was gonna say, I'm surprised you were able to redeem. I would have thought that shit would have ended at the end of the year. I'm sure at some point, they'll make it available some other way. Yeah. It just will probably be quite a few years, but it's no different than something like Tyrael's. Tyrael's was a promotion, more or less.
These souls are nearly ready to join Agrimar in the Master's service.
I think that's what kind of like...
This may be the one place in the universe sacred to
I don't know how to word this, but it made me stop caring about a lot of things because they had way too many promotions going on. I was okay with the first couple, and then it was promotion after promotion after promotion. You know, there was that one, then there was the Steel series, then there was some other ones, and there was like 6 or 7 promotions, all involving you having to pay into it, you know, and yeah, I think that's around the time where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna play something else for a little bit. I need to stop seeing all these promotions. Yeah. Oh yeah, I tend to forget that we don't need trans. This shit's so easy now. As long as you got detective title, I think you can still do chain quest. I think you could probably still do the detective title, but yeah, I did that because of videos. I do my videos, right? So for the most part, I always have everything done because of video creation. I'm always a completionist anyway. But a few months before like the end of the year, I stopped caring about FOMO. So that's why I had my moment where I was like, oh, I want that mount. And then I'm like, no, I don't want to go through the work of, you know, going to get Mountain Dew and all that crap. Yeah.
death and pain.
And then I found out there were skins anyway, right? So, yeah. It's like, you should never care about FOMO that much anyway, but you really don't have to care about it if there's like multiple skins. You can just get a different color of that mount, right? Yeah. And I don't believe it's forever gone. Look at all the shit they've been bringing back. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we live in a world where FOMO is really there anymore. I think you're gonna see that bike on the shop at some point. Yeah. Or on the on the vendor every year they have an anniversary, right? Because like those other mounts that drop off that boss, they were supposed to be FOMO. And they drop all the time every year on their anniversary weeks, right? So
Work complete.
we'll go to BFA first, I guess. But I will say, yay for that fell cycle existing, because that reunited like pretty much every secret video I ever did on the channel. Yeah. I knew that mount existed before I knew it existed. If that makes sense. I saw my videos all of a sudden getting a lot of attention for being 6-7-year-old videos, you know, and yeah, and it was all because of that, because all those steps required people to do old secrets that I'd done years ago. So that was one nice part about that. Earned me a little extra money that month. And that was without doing the video for it, right? I didn't even have to do a video for the new mount because it was the other videos, you know, earning me the money. I'll go Freehold first, I guess.
Lord Admiral's favor, friend.
I already have that mount. Yeah. Yeah, I bought it long ago. It used to be on the store. It was a store mount. I'm surprised they're still doing that, though. That promotion was around the time of those bikes. Yeah, I thought that would have ended with the anniversary. I guess in a way, they can run it pretty much till November. Technically, it is Blizzard's 20th all year. Like if you really get down to technicalities, yeah, they could run it all the way till November. You just did it yesterday? Okay. Yeah, this is all old promotions. They did those promotions at the end of last year. But that one was a mount on the store for a lot of years, and I'm a mount collector, yeah, so I of course had it. Yeah. And I have quite a few things that were like store items and then got removed. I'd say my most braggable one isn't even a mount. The one that people comment the most on would probably be my Moonkin pets. Yeah. A lot of people want those back on the store. If and when they go on the store, though, they'll never be as cheap as how much I paid for them. I doubt they'll sell them together like they initially did. Store mounts do count, Draco. Yeah, they count towards your number. The only thing that doesn't count mount-wise is, like a druid flight form is not a mount, it's a form. So, like, that won't count. And, that's pretty much it. Most mounts count. But your number will always be different on different characters. Because every character has class mounts, and some class mounts, or some classes have more. Like, the best character to mount farm on is a paladin. You're always going to be closer to your achievements on a paladin than any other character.
Enrage.
And that's what a lot of people don't know. People that are like 1 or 2 mounts away from getting an achievement, and they got a paladin alt that they never play, all they had to do is log on to that alt. Boom, achievement would pop. Like, so many people don't know that don't normally play paladins but have them. Yeah. Oh, I didn't vendor. It doesn't look like I have the mount in here anyway. Not that I expected to get that. Be farming this mount forever. Oh, I usually, do I still need I think I still need a transmog over here. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it next week. I don't want to go over there and then back here. Did we not get a new achievement collection mount this? No. And before they gave us the 500 one finally, it had been like 2 expansions. Yeah. Yeah, they've been really slacking on those. I immediately got that achievement because, you know, I have so many mounts and they took so long to put a new one out that, yeah, that was just a day 1 achievement.
This is a disaster. The springs went wild and they're attacking my guests.
Oh, I usually get on my mount around then.
I've seen my share of Naga aggression over the years, but nothing like this.
Yeah, part of me wonders if they're waiting and then the next one's gonna be 1,000, but they might be waiting for 1,000 to be easier for the average person. You know what I mean? That's what I've been thinking. Like, maybe they're gonna skip 6, 7, 8, and 9 and go straight to 1,000. But I don't think they do it until after Titans. So I don't think we're gonna get a new mount achievement through the next 2 expansions.
Need help? See you around.
But yeah, before they, you know, stopped doing it, we were getting one every expansion. Yeah. That's why I think they're gonna stop the order, you know, because that is the order. Like, the next one realistically should be 6, because they stopped doing the 50s a while ago, right? But I don't think the next one's gonna be 6. I think they're gonna use it as an excuse to hold off the achievements for longer, and then they're just gonna make it 1,000, and then maybe the next one after that's like 1,500. Maybe they stop doing the small little numbers and they just do big numbers now. You know? Because to be fair, we were pretty spoiled to have a mount achievement every 50 mounts. Like, that is pretty spoiled, honestly. So I could see them maybe, you know, making it a little tougher for people to get the achievement. Especially nowadays, like they release way more mounts than they used to, right?
Experiments on all manner of beasties. Who knows what secrets it contains? It may even have the answer to defeating the old gods.
Oh, do I need transmogs? Oh, yeah. I wonder if I needed one off of her. Oh, well.
beastie is this?
To be fair, like, I feel like they slack on those kind of achievements all the time anyway. Like, most people seem to only care about when they don't put a mount one out, but I'm just gonna say, as an achievement person, I've been maxed on toys for a while for the achievements. And pets is, well, I guess they did throw that new one out. But it's not gonna take me much to get that new one, so, like, yeah. Yeah, when they do add them, because they take so long to add them, you pretty much instantly have the achievements.
That kind of corruption before. It might be connected to Uldir. Let's hurry and find out.
It's like, if they were gonna go every 100 still, they should have added, like, 4 achievements back when they added the 500 one. They should have done just a catch-up type deal.
Planetary infection imminent.
Watch your step.
Virulent specimen detected. Containment priority 1.
Watch where. Watch where.
Detected. Sanitize. Engaging final safeguard. Destroy virulent source.
Nope. Man.
Oh, get help! I'll see what I can do from inside Uldir to stop this corruption.
How old do you guys think I'll be when I finally get the Underrot mount? Will I have a gray hair by then? I won't even be a brunette anymore when we loot this mount. Let's just hearth. We're still doing another BFA thing. Oh, I should have went to Mechagon, damn it. Okay. We'll do Mechagon after the raid. I forgot that we still had another dungeon. Yeah. And we could go there, but I'd rather use my quick little portal to get there. Or do I just go? My hearth would be ready by then, I guess. I'd have to... fine, fuck it. I do like doing things in order where all the dungeons are done first and then we do the raids. Yeah. I hate when I put myself out of order. So, off to Mechagon we go.
The
resistance is always in need of resources, you can aid us by locating mechanized chests across the island.
You can aid yourself.
To prevent my father from eradicating all organic life, we need to gain entry into his subterranean fortress city. Luckily, the flying mechanical terror that patrols this region has a control module that can open the gates. Assaulting it head-on would be ill-advised, but disabling its remote power node should render it vulnerable.
Come on, Bruce. You can do it.
Are scattered throughout the junkyard. I've calibrated my sensors to detect them when you're in proximity.
Oh, is Buddy over here? Fine.
Enrage.
All while avoiding a flying death machine so that we can break into a fortress that has even more death machines?
Your assessment is
Enrage.
accurate. There appears to be a power node within the vicinity
Enrage.
of the scrapyard. You will need to employ violence. Cross it!
Not to worry. I'll fix you. Louder!
Enrage.
The jumpers are no longer a threat. I can disable the node.
Enrage.
Remain alert. The flying menace has altered its trajectory. Its flight path will take it over the heaps. I suggest avoiding that area.
I have many, many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Did Buddy move away from that area? Yeah. Okay. Just got the Love Witch Sweeper mount. Grats. What? Why are you sighing about it? You're supposed to be happy about it.
You challenge me? I crush you!
Or is it because you're telling me? I have quite a few viewers that, like, hate to tell me when they get things. They seem to think I'll be so upset or something. Yeah. You wouldn't be the first person to sigh at the end.
Mechagon's war machine appears to be changing course.
Oh, that's worth the sigh for sure. Yeah, that's the roughest part of that, is that now you're competing against all these other mounts. They're on the same loot table, so instead of getting, like, if they hadn't put out the Love Witch, that could have been your rocket. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's the worst part of that shit. That's why I think they should put that on a vendor. Especially with having account bound, warbound tokens, like,
A power node must be located within that slime.
yeah.
You will have to
I still find it weird that they make the tokens warbound, but then they only add 2 items that total 80 tokens altogether. Like, if it was me, I would have made the tokens warbound And then put some amazing amount on the vendor for like 1,000 tokens. Give people a reason to farm those new Warbound tokens.
Sensors recalibrated. Massive toxicity levels detected. System restored. Moving to contamination.
And we're not skipping those attempts, by the way. I did them this morning. There was a bonus stream I did this morning, guys. So for anyone that's, like, expecting those, yeah, I already did them. They're a fail.
With that creature neutralized, I can deactivate the node.
I'll tell you tomorrow if I got it, because you probably won't see more attempts unless I do some bonus morning stream again. Till probably Monday. Yeah, because the rest of the week's other games.
By shutting down the power grid, Team Master Overspark has turned the hunter into the hunted.
Splendid, Gila, but make sure you include a passage about...
Nice, nice. I love that mount. That mount was my all-time favorite for a very, very long time. Yeah, I know that grind though. I've been there. I've had that mount for a while now, but
Phase change.
but I've done the grind. That is a long grind. Is it? Yeah, it's on this side, right? Yeah. I can't remember what my last one was. Yeah, what was my last one? I'd have to look. Because I got the meta back in 2012, so it's been a hot minute. I feel like the last one probably was... what's the toughest one? And I know a lot of people think Children's Week is, but I had that Hard Knocks achievement, which doesn't exist anymore in the meta. But I had that so fucking early in because I was a PvPer back in the early days. I still am, but I was a lot more of one back then. So it definitely wasn't Children's Week that held me back. I don't know, maybe nothing held me back. I did get it in 2012, so maybe... But it is a long-ass achievement. You miss one single thing and you're waiting a whole year to try again. But yeah, let's see. That wasn't part of it. Oh, I gotta finish that Day of the Dead. I've have all the shit, but I always forget. Like, I think there's some, yeah, 4 in there. Like, I do it, but I just don't finish it. Okay, so what's the okay, it looks like it was Lovefool. Lovefool was the... What was the last achievement? Oh, they all look... Okay, they were all done together. Isn't that interesting how it looks like I didn't do a single one until that year, yet I had 2008, 2000. Yeah, that's interesting. It's almost like I avoided Lover's Day. I wouldn't put it past me, to be fair. Yeah. Can I hearth? No. We're gonna have to fly. I guess I can go to Durnoggle, I guess. Yeah, fuck it. Oh, that one was a while too, for sure. I'm not at all surprised that the 2008 one is Christmas, though. Christmas has always been my favorite holiday. And yeah, it makes every sense in the world that I did that meta first and early in. Yeah. Should I level in alt just so I can finish Abuse the Oozes? What achievement's that? I feel like I remember that achievement, but... Abuse... Well, if I did it on my main character. I don't think you'd need an alt for it, but to be fair, another 2009 achievement, I'd need a reminder of what's involved in that. I guess it does just say you just kill iron sledges, but I can't visualize it right now. Yeah. So... I don't know, you gotta remind me why you're thinking of leveling an alt for it. Is it tough? Oh, you know what? Because of being overpowered, right? It's probably tough on a high level character because you can so easily kill everything. Is that why? Yeah, because I will admit, I'm glad that I've been an achievement farmer for pretty much since the beginning for that reason. There are some achievements that your power is your weakness, you know? Yeah. Oh, I know what it's for, but I just meant that achievement specifically, like what was needing to be done. You need to get the boss to kill a certain amount of oozes. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I did that achievement. But definitely if power is your weakness right now, then yeah, level an alt. Oh, I don't want to go there. That's where we just... Actually, that's not where we came from. I'd say if you need help, I'll help you, but I feel like the worst thing for that achievement would be a second person in the situation. I feel like you're gonna have to be very careful that you don't accidentally kill the boss or accidentally kill the oozes before the time that they're supposed to go down, and yeah. Okay, raid time!
Many deals for a friend of the Grumbles. Like you.
Does he seem to gain some kind of thorn damage for dodging for lower level as a higher level? Hmm. Oh. Let's do Mythic first. Just in case I luck out, and it's on Mythic. Okay. Just in case I luck out, get both Gmod and Tide whatever all in the same run. If that were to happen, we are so screwed. They wouldn't give us another, and I don't take the skip, guys, for anyone new here. The skip is your worst enemy on this one. Because if you need Gmod and you take the skip, it takes you right to Jaina. You do your kill for Jaina, but then you're screwed out of Gmod, so yeah. So never take the skip unless you have Gmod. I guess I didn't totally explain how that all works, but basically what happens is if you try to go back in, it just keeps porting you to Jaina. So that's, yeah, that's why. You can just never get to Gmod.
Protest all you want, but you appear to be outnumbered.
The light of the lower is all the strength I need.
And as for your question, I say go for it. Yeah. Do it on an alt. Achievements are definitely easier on lower characters.
All forces advance. Establish a perimeter. Don't want any surprises.
We have little time before the Horde return to the city.
I'm assuming you tried it on your main and it failed.
I have many lucky doos come you like. Many farewell.
Defend our sacred city. Watch the enemy advance. Sandala forever.
I kind of giggled when you said Thorns damage, though. Like, you're totally a Diablo player, right? Yeah, because I never hear WoW players say Thorns damage. Like, you're totally a Diablo player. Oh, I forgot to kill this group. Yeah, I dodged and he managed to hit me one time and died. Yeah, he died? Yeah. I don't know why they always, like, not let me loot that. Like, I could just click it twice and then it would loot, but... like, that mob always has an issue. Yeah, that's what I meant by, our power is our weakness, is because we are so far into expansions and our characters, every character in the game, is so powerful that you can strip down to absolutely nothing, no armors on you, no weapons or anything, and you're still doing massive damage. Yeah. The worst achievements for me, and keep in mind, I did this achievement 10 years ago, so it would be so much worse now. But there was a lore master I was after, and I was working on vanilla stuff. And, hold on. I hate when they... no, don't even. Okay. But anyway, Duskwood has a quest where you have to weaken the mob, and then you do whatever's needed. You apply an item when they're weakened, and stripped down naked with no weapons. It was always, like, I had to sit there and hope for the best. The first 6 times I one-shot killed. I waited for the time that I did not crit. Yeah, and that's how I did that. I can't even imagine doing that quest nowadays, because back then I had to rely on not critting during the hit in order to accomplish it. And those are the ones that really suck for achievements, are the ones where it's like a quest to weaken the mob. Because you have to hit them to weaken them, and you have to get them a certain percentage down in order for them to be like, yeah, you can apply this item on me. Yeah. Like, if I were to offer any advice achievement-wise, I would be, like, my advice would be to do all the achievements in current. Yeah, especially quest ones. Yeah. Although now they make it easy. There is that toy sword now. I don't know if you know about that one, Drackle. But it's an item. A toy, obviously. And it makes it so that you take their health down to like 1 or something. And I'm pretty sure the only reason that toy exists is because of, yeah, why is this guy not, is it because these guys keep respawning? Fine. We good? Oh, there he is.
Rosticon's magic has turned our own weapon against us.
He was a noble fellow.
Yeah.
Who deserved better. Heroes, do what you have to, but please be merciful.
Yeah, that's what people use nowadays for those achievements. Yeah, that sucker didn't exist back when I did that quest achievement. Yeah, I wish it did. Yeah.
knocked out of the air. Where is Mechatork with that new toy of his?
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Our incursion point is up ahead. Clear a path to the waterfall. You have the coordinates, High Tinker.
I'm gonna buff
Fire
up.
when ready.
Heal faster.
Stand back, heroes! I'll get you inside the pyramid!
Oh yeah, earlier I wanted to check on my turbulence. Or it's not called turbulence. Turbulent. Turbulent achievement. I just want to make sure that I am actually doing good on that shit. And that I didn't skip more weeks than I think. What's it called? Is it just turbulent? Yeah, right there. Oh shit, I'm good. Okay. I just need 1 week. Okay, nice. Cool. Well, good luck on your achievement. Are you gonna do it tonight, or is it gonna take a little bit to get an alt prepped for it? I kind of want to get back to transmog farming, like regularly. You know, I used to stream it regularly, like mount farms, and yeah, I'm.
I'll stay out here and keep the skies clear.
I'm back to like I take my little kind of breaks from massive collecting. I'm always collecting, but I'll take a break from like doing everything, and I'm done with my break. I kind of want to go ham on everything now. I miss my transmog farming. Technically, we're transmog farming right now, but, you know, only because there's mounts in here. Yeah. Buddy, you ready to fight? Damn, not a single transmog? What the fuck? Man, how much of this Breath of Bosamdi do I have?
Expect fierce resistance from the Zandalari.
Holy fucking crap.
Set some traps to cover our
2,000.
Keep going. I'll catch up.
Like, what the fuck, man? And nothing to spend it on. That shit was for professions. But it was for crafted professions. and I'm enchanting an inscription, so I always get screwed out of that crap. I'm kind of glad they stopped kind of doing that. There's no profession materials that come from M+. It's just the upgraded gear stuff. Actually, is that shit warbound now? That would be awesome if that was warbound. The one thing that's not warbound. I have all those other professions that could be using it. Jeez. Why do they do that? They make the useless shit warbound, and then the stuff that I would love to be warbound is still fucking soulbound. See if I can get that last pet I need. I need a spawn of Kragwa. Which I've been farming since BFA. Wow. Oh, this game, right? No wonder most people that play this game have played for years. That would not be the case if the drop rates weren't like 1% on most shit. Cause like, yeah, they can still love the game, but they would actually run out of content if drop rates were higher regularly. Is it in here? It is not. Man. I need to vendor. If I get Jaina's mount, I'll gift a Twitch sub. That's how certain I am that I will not get it. Watch I get it now. I would gift a YouTube one, but I can't specifically gift on YouTube. So that's one of the things YouTube really needs to fix is their gifting.
Rosticon of Zandalar.
Now for the long
On behalf of the
speech.
Alliance, and in the name of King Anduin Rin, I hereby request your surrender.
You, an exile without a homeland. You dare invade these sacred halls and demand that I turn my kingdom over to you. The Zandalari built an empire that would endure for over 10,000 years, while your barbaric ancestors scuffled in the dirt. We conquered this world. We brought it glory. You are nothing. Merely the latest in a long line of savages seeking to undermine our greatness. No, I will not surrender. Because no matter what happens here today, Zandala will stand
I can't buff him.
after your alliance has crumbled to dust. But if you are so
I should have thanked you in advance for the gifted sub. Wouldn't that be hilarious if I do actually loot it?
So be it. Heroes.
And I'm just gonna say in advance, Blizzard, I can't afford to do that just to get mounts, okay? So, I'm not doing that for every mount. I don't make that kind of YouTube money. Or Twitch money.
The Alliance invaders have struck down our people. Aid me!
What you be raising such a fuss about, your man?
Well, someday.
One someday ain't gonna let no outsiders take your throne.
It is too much to control.
Rosticon chose his fate.
Man, this sounds cool. Oh, I have it.
We can savor our victory back in Borealis. It's time to get our people out of here.
Everyone, head to the ships.
It's not as cool looking as it sounds. Did they just go without me? What the fuck? Wait up. I can't let them mount up first. Cat, get some more speed. Okay, you win this time. No, I win because you didn't even mount up. Suckers! Bye-bye, birdie.
I will honor my father's legacy. We will set things right.
Poor guy. It's like Cinderella over there fucking revving down the The ship. See?
Jaina badly wounded. Mechatork on the brink of death. What went wrong again?
The attack on Zuldazar was a success, but the Horde caught up to us as we retreated. We have
Yeah.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall. The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuing champions and the forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us
The only bad part of this part is they turned me into an ugly Horde druid. Like, how dare they?
better than me. You think you're better than me? Let's go, Tinker Boy.
Oh shit, I wonder what's on the black market today. I should look. Oh shit, it would be done. It's fucking 9:48. Damn it. I'm still gonna look though. See what I lost out on. And that helm is always like so high up. It's a very popular item. Stopped after it got to 100k. Let's see if I see anything. Really? Fuck. Usually they will be like I'll say 9:30 to like 10 is when they usually end. But usually they'll stay up there for a little bit. They'll just be done, you know? It makes me wonder if today was one of those days. You know how sometimes you look at the black market and all that's on there is some old piece of crap pet? Yeah, part of me's like, was that my black market today, you know? The fact that we see nothing.
I've calculated your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Allow me to introduce our favorite gadget of mine.
Well, to be fair, none of our survivals are in our favor. We're all dying one day. Just saying. Eventually we won't survive. Yeah, just land, buddy. Like, all you're doing is just wasting time. Gmod is not in there. Oh, but I can mount up here. Let's
Thank the Tides he had one last trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety.
What the? Okay. I want to know two things. First,
Man. It's like, there's gotta be something else I can vendor, but there isn't.
why don't I have an escape pod?
I need all of that.
One Alliance hero down, but I want
It's like to some of you, the bags might look like I could vendor more items, but to be fair, a lot of that shit is quest items. You know, things that the completionist me is working on. You know, I can't get rid of them, or else I'd have to go get them again. Just saying.
7th Legion fought bravely to get us out of there.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw? Oh, what a pity.
Oh, did I loot? Oh yeah, I did. Okay.
We'll cross paths again, Blind Caller. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise.
Hold your ground! Give no quarter! The Horde troops were relentless. But our Coltiran forces weren't backing down.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the might of Coltiris, Horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them. Focus on the ritual. We must ensure all our people make it out.
Oh, we will! Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Coltirans are attempting. And quell the blathering while you're at it.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath! Fate will make you pay!
Carry me.
Embrace the rising tide! The depths call.
Damn it.
That's when the troll princess returned, with blood in her eyes.
Princess Delanchi, the Alliance be using their sea priest mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting
Ooh.
The Alliance invaded our city and killed our king. The wounded need my aid, Captain. Take these Horde champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmore.
It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard! Good fortune to our friends. How are you?
After them. Okay, moment of truth. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I got it because, like, Gmod I can run 4 times every week on one character. This one I can only run once. So it would be pretty hilarious if I was stuck here still firm in Gmod and had Jaina's mount. Like, I'm pretty backwards.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
The sea answers my call.
It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand. Lord Admiral, turn the tables.
No, it can't end like this.
It can. It did.
You really think I've been running, Captain?
And that's how it happened.
That attempt's so wrong. You guys have seen me run this place more than 10 times on Mythic.
Thank you, soldier.
Like,
We'll see that the Lord Admiral's wounds are healed. Champions, thank you for all you've done this day. We cannot reward you enough for your service. I doubt the Horde will seek reprisal for their losses. We must make ready for what is to come.
nope.
Stormwind honors your service to the Alliance.
Down to the Gmod firms. Right? Gmod can be the second attempt, okay? we struck out once on the gifted Twitch sub. If I get Gmod, you know, then we'll give it 3 attempts, okay? You struck out once. Next will be Gmod. And if you strike out on Gmod, then Ny'alotha mount, which would be hilarious if that was the one I got, because that's my least attempts. But good chance on Gmod, honestly. Like, I do run it 4 times a week. So... The living rose pet looks really weird. I haven't bought it yet. I probably have enough, especially with it being warbound.
Excellent work. Our feint in Nazmir drew the bulk of the Horde's forces away from the city.
Secure the harbor and prepare to move forward, Spymaster. Remember, our objective is to destabilize the Zandalari and take out Horde targets. King Rin wants to avoid civilian casualties.
Time to deploy our simian friend. The Horde won't know what hit them. Unleash the beast!
You trespass upon sacred ground, outsiders. You will not defile Zuldazar with your filth.
My favorite Horde mount. I'm trying to think, is there another Horde mount I like more than this? I feel like there should be, right? My favorite Horde mount shouldn't be a BFA mount that comes with the expansion, right? Like... But I can't think of... I'd have to look through the list of Horde mounts. Like, Horde only. Can't be used by Alliance type deal. But at the moment, that's it.
All forces advance. Establish a perimeter. I don't want any surprises.
You can preview it and they gave it a tongue? Well, everyone deserves a tongue. Drackle trying to deny a pet a tongue. Jeez. But I get what you mean. It's a rose, right? Like, flowers don't typically have tongues. What's this? I can't loot it. Let me see. Oh, I can't preview it. Is it called Living Rose? Or do I have to put the in front of it? No, I still don't see it. It might be one of those situations where you don't see it till you obtain it. There's some mounts that are like that too. What if I just type Rose?
On my home world,
No. I got not collected triggered on. Good excuse to heal some pets, though. I had one dead. Damn inventory.
I have many.
Be on guard, champions. I sense a rising darkness.
Trying to vendor here. Game.
No surprise in her choice of allies. The Zandalari deserve their fate.
Do we see anything in there that can be vendored? This I think I can remove. Yeah. Quest the old guard. It looks pretty completed. No. I'll wait a bit. What's this? Okay, we can toss that. What's this? Oh, no, I need that. No, I need that. I need that. Okay, I can toss that. I don't need Elder's Moonstone, but I like them. They're cool. Like, I don't know if you've ever actually used one, but it's literally that. It's like meant for a druid. You know what I mean? I'm an elder. I should not be proud of that. Come get me for an achievement. I should put another one. Can I put another one? I swear, if it cancels one out, oh shit, it might go away after when this cooldown ends. Oh no, it says lasts for 3 minutes. A 1 minute cooldown. I can set out 3 together probably then. Let's put one in. I think I'm too impatient to wait a minute for the third, but I'll put one out over here. Right there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm patient. We're gonna wait a minute. I think it would look badass to have another one on the other side. And now you know why I hold on to those items. Like I love my little toys. Hey Arsenal, of course you were around for that comment. Of course you were somewhere lurking when I said that. I need to situate something so that when you do those commands, it like pops up on screen or something. I'll have to figure out how I can do that. Voila! Look at that shit! Okay, now we gotta take a picture real fucking fast before this one vanishes. Okay, just make it a little better. I just had to snap those two quickly in case it vanishes while I'm trying to perfect it. We good? Yeah! 2 streams in one day? Yeah! I did say I would be here. Did he loot it? Okay. Oh shit. You can tell I just know my bars, right? I was like attacking in full screen. You know, if you just loot Gmod, you wouldn't have to run this part. Oh, really? Is that all I need to do?
Coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes. I'll get you.
I guess Monster Hunter Wilds is doing another open beta tomorrow. I had to look into it because I'm like, why is everyone playing it tomorrow when it don't come out till like the 27th, right? And yeah, so I guess they're doing a part 2 open beta.
We've already scouted these halls and disarmed the Zandalari defenses. Our way in should be clear.
I know I talk a lot of shit about retail, but if you're a new player coming into retail, you are so behind on everything that it would feel so overwhelming, for sure. Yeah. I've always felt lucky to have known about WoW from the very beginning. Yeah. Because I've been achievement farming and collecting pretty much from the beginning. Yeah. My progress would not be what it is right now if it wasn't for the 20 years of work I've put into the game. Thursday to Sunday this week. I thought about changing tomorrow's stream to do some, but I don't know if it's free. Yeah, that's why I haven't, because I'm like, well, would I have to pre-purchase the game? Because I initially wasn't going to, but if I did the beta and ended up enjoying it, obviously I would. But damn, I can't loot anything. My bags are full. I've struggled too, Arsenal. Yeah, that's why I haven't pre-ordered it or anything. Yeah, because I did try Monster Hunter World twice. And yeah, I felt like the combat was very slow. I'm not too worried about the PC being able to handle it. I just would only do it if it was free, because like I said, I didn't, like, I couldn't even really get into Worlds. So, yeah. And if I did play it, it would be a putz around game. I don't think it would be something that I would commit to completing, just because, just because I don't know if I'd be that invested in it, you know?
You cannot stand against the law.
I'll quit Classic if you quit Retail. I'm gonna need some really good games in the list. He only says that because he knows that I'll never quit. That's the only reason. Like, he knows me, so he wouldn't be saying that to, like, anyone else. He wouldn't be saying that to a new player, that's for sure. The open beta is free? Okay, maybe I'll check into it. The only thing is whether I have enough free space on my drive, because I have so many games loaded up right now on it. As long as it's not more than like 100, I should be okay. I'll uninstall right now. What would you play, though, if you didn't play Classic? Classic's like the only thing you're playing right now, isn't it?
Struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further harm.
I saw that you were playing that, and I looked it up because I was like, what the fuck is he playing Chicken Feet for? I thought it was like some cartoon chicken game. And then when I looked it up, it made complete sense that you were playing it. Sounded like it was kind of like, yeah, exactly, horror survival, kind of along the lines of Dead by Daylight, you know, Friday the 13th deal, right? Because you can play with other people, right? It's not like a story-driven game. It's online. Oh, it is solo? Oh, okay. Okay, so it's like a playthrough. Totally worth it? Maybe I'll check it out. I like my horror solo player. You got all the achievements? Nice. Must be a short game then.
On behalf of the Alliance and in the name of King Anduin Rin.
Which isn't a bad thing, honestly. I don't mind short games. Yeah. As long as it's better than that game. You remember that game like years ago? I was streaming and I was having a night of like all these random games I was playing. And Arsenal suggested a game that I always forget the name of. It was an alien game. And it was 5 minutes. Yeah, when I loaded it up, there was no combat. And like he just suggested this troll game. And I'm sure he was sitting back there laughing because the explorer in me was trying to find things to do. So I actually dragged it out a little longer because I was so certain that that wasn't it. You know, I was looking for doors to go through. And yeah. I was so certain that there was like something I was missing. Yeah. He didn't even make it to us.
We can savor our victory back in Paralis. It's time to get our people out of here.
Everyone, head to the ships.
I'm trying to remember the name of it. Like, I can't remember. It wouldn't be hard to find out. I could just go to my game list and there's not too many games I've only played 5 minutes of, you know? Yeah. I know it was one word.
What do you ask of House Proudmoore? May the seas guide you home.
I talked to him, right? Yeah. Okay, so would you guys want to see Monster Hunter tomorrow, or do you want me to keep it to Hogwarts Legacy? How much does people care about Monster Hunter, I guess, is the question.
Jaina badly wounded. Mechatork on the brink of death. What went wrong, Gen?
The attack on Zuldazar was a success.
Stay calm.
My best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall. The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuing champions and the forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies, while known forces aided us on the ground. Until Gallywix showed up.
You think you're better than me?
What all the gold and glitter you want? Your inventions are still cut-rate trash. I've calculated your odds of survival. They are not in your favor. Allow me to introduce a favorite gadget. Let's put that Horde intellect Gallywix brat about to the test.
Yeah, that was my bad. I was just casually killing. Okay, he died anyway in there. But yeah, usually he doesn't even get that far.
The High Tinker fought bravely.
They forgot to put Gmod on the loot.
Thank the tides he had one last trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety.
I have
I thought I heard a cat. It sounded like Isis, honestly. That little whimper. But I think it was the game.
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blades soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
Gotta head to bed. Have a good night. Have a good night, Arsenal.
The 7th Legion fought bravely to get us out of there.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw? Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll cross paths again, Blightcaller. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
The Horde troops were relentless, bloodthirsty, but our Coltiran forces weren't backing down.
I need this blockade broken.
I'll decide tonight if I'm gonna play Monster Hunter, since no one answered me. It'll depend on a couple of things. One, how much content is available in the open beta, because I don't want to cancel a Hogwarts stream for next to no content. And then the other big one is how much space it's going to require. Yeah. Because I am, until we finish Hogwarts Legacy, I'm kind of lacking a bit of space. And I was going to situate my external for some extra space, but then I read that that's horrible to do. Yeah, something about performance of the games while you're playing them, or... yeah.
wears.
That's when the troll princess returned, with blood in her eyes.
Damn it. Oh my goodness, just trying to loot this thing.
The Alliance invaded our city and killed our king. The wounded need my aid, Captain. Take these.
I do still need Jaina on all difficulties, right? For transmog. Not wasting my time doing the whole thing past Gmod. Let me see. Oh my god, why am I 25% now? What? Oh, okay, thank god. I saw it say 25. Yeah. Yeah, I do still need her. We need the ice binders. Do I need her on normal? Yep. Same item? No, flag officer. Which I've gotten the flag officer on heroic and god, always the wrong difficulty. I need to do all the wings on fucking looking for raid. Only 47%. I wonder if I should do that. we can't afford to add anything to our list today, but oh my god, why are you being such a bitch? Oh my god. Why am I such a completionist? No one in the history of WoW tracks 170,000 items except for me. Everyone else tracks like maybe like 20,000 max. Yeah. Back when I did that for like, I did it for like 3 months. I tracked the low amount and I was like 99% complete everything. That's why I started tracking more. Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Now I gotta do your other fucking part. Jesus Christ. Well, been a hot minute since you guys seen this part, I guess. But yeah, we're only seeing this because I wasn't paying attention. I didn't pop anything. Not even treants. Oh, it can.
And that's how it happened. Lady Proudmoore was the bravest hero I've ever seen.
Okay, give me whatever I need. See? Flag officers again.
Thank you for all you've done
Fuck.
this day. We cannot reward you enough for your service. No doubt the Horde will seek reprisal for their losses. We must make ready for what is to come. Victory in the light.
Okay. last attempt for Gmod. Actually, no, it isn't. We gotta do LFR after this.
Deals for a friend of the Grumbles, like you. Many farewells.
Excellent work. Our feint in Nazmir drew the bulk of the
Excellent
forces
work.
away from the city.
Secure the harbor and prepare to move forward, Spymaster.
It would be nice to get this one because I work the hardest for Gmod, honestly. Everything else is so fucking fast. They're like 5-minute runs. But Gmod makes me redo this place 4 times. Hey, Tristan. Not much. I've done most of my mount farms so far. Got Ny'alotha next.
Troll paladin. Now I've seen it all. Protest all you want, but you appear to be outnumbered.
Delight of the Lord.
Nice. Do I need any other? He still has 1 transmog.
We have little time before the Horde return to the city. Keep moving.
You forgot a guy. Never mind.
Soldiers, defend our sacred city. Halt the enemy advance. Zandala forever.
No, it just changes, because there's that one section where I do turn into a horde, and then it would be kind of similar for, if you're a horde doing this place. It'd be sections where you turn into Alliance.
I'll hold the Zandalari back. Heroes, you deal with this pair of Horde thugs.
Well, well. The Alliance's greatest heroes, stumbling their way into the heart of the Troll Empire. I fear we can let them proceed no further.
On my homeworld, I leveled countless light-bound foes. I have been eager to do the same to these rivals of the Horde.
Then let us teach them a lesson, shall we?
You face the Dragon of Draenor! You'll burn the elements! We'll break you!
The Phoenix takes many forms!
Does it snow in Canada? Of course. It's like the only thing people know about Canada for the most part. Is that it snows.
Queen isn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
Yeah, winter's like our main season. It lasts for a very long time.
to talk with that new toy of his.
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Our incursion point is up ahead. Clear a path to the waterfall.
Nice.
You have the coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes! I'll get you inside the pyramid!
Move you closer.
May your feet find good trails.
That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, where Alliance turns into the Horde is right as you're approaching the Gmod fight. Yeah.
We've already scouted these halls and disarmed the Zandalari defenses. Our way in should be clear.
Says, you Alliance goons ain't got no souls!
We're entering the heart of Dazar Allure. Expect fierce resistance from the Zandalari. It would be wise to set some traps to cover our flank. Keep going. I'll catch up.
Typically Canadians have good English. Honestly, that would have made more sense if you had said, I noticed you're Italian, because I am. But your English is very good. In which case, I would also say, I've lived here long enough for it to be good, but yeah, like, if a Canadian does not have good English, then they're not from here. Yeah.
You cannot stand against the law. I join.
How can the storm? Of course.
Let's go, elevator.
The throne room lies ahead.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further harm.
King Rostakon of Zandalar, on behalf of the Alliance and in the name of
Beer
the
time.
I hereby request your surrender.
You, an exile without a homeland, you dare invade these sacred halls and demand that I turn my kingdom over to you. The Zandalari built an empire that would endure for over 10,000 years, while your barbaric ancestors scuffled in the dirt. We conquered this world. We brought it glory. You are nothing. Merely the latest in a long line of savages seeking to undermine our greatness. No, I will not surrender. Because no matter what happens here today, Zandalar will stand long after your alliance has crumbled to dust. But if you are so eager to meet Bonsamdi, then step forward. The lower of death awaits. Zandalar, forever!
So be it. Heroes, you know what must be done.
I sure do.
You do not face me alone, invader. You stand before the finest defenders of society. My loyal subjects, Bonsamdi, the Alliance invaders have struck. My daughter.
Damn inventory full. I can't vendor.
When he sided with the Horde.
We can savor our victory back in Borealis. It's time to get our people out of here.
I'm gonna beat you.
We stand strong together. Do the seas call to you as they call to me?
Yeah, I think I only did this one like once on a Horde character. But I think Alliance and Horde can do it together now, so I wonder how that works. If Horde sees a different thing than Alliance, then I wonder how that works when you're in like a raid together.
Jaina badly wounded. Mechatork on the brink of death. What went wrong, Ken?
The attack on Zuldazar was a success, but the Horde caught up to us as we retreated.
We have a witness who survived the battle, my king.
The Grand Admiral fought bravely, as did the High Tinker. The Horde attacked with such rage, such fury.
Champions.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall. The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuing champions and the forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies, while known forces aided us on the ground. Until Gallywix showed up.
You think you're better than me? Let's go, Tinker Boy!
I'm Horde now. Yeah, this is where it changes for the Alliance. Yeah. I was hoping my dots would have killed them in there. Nice Giblin. Yeah, Tristan recently got it, too.
Your odds of victory are decreasing exponentially. By the second! Systems compromised! Get me out of here!
The High Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, wasn't enough. Thank the tides, he had one last trick up his sleeve to
Nice, nice.
What the? Okay, I wanna know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one Alliance hero down. But I want your blade soaked in Proudmoore blood. Move!
The 7th Legion fought bravely to get us out of there.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw? Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll cross paths again, Blight Core. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
The Horde troops were relentless, bloodthirsty, but our Coltiran forces weren't backing down.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the mighty Coltiran Horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them. Focus on the ritual. We must ensure all our people make it out.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Coltirans are attempting. And quell their blathering while you're at it.
You'll never escape the siege rat! Claim you!
Carry me.
Embrace the wrath. You will be ended. Seas will rise again.
I have many wares.
That's when the Troll Princess returned, with blood in her eyes.
Princess Tilanchi, the Alliance be using their sea priest mojo against us.
No! Those butchers are getting away! The Alliance invaded our city and killed our king. The wounded need my aid, Captain. Take these Horde champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmoore.
It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
Lord Admiral Proudmoore was as gallant as they come. She offered the Horde every chance to turn back.
Consider this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmoore. The little girl who
Yeah, just land, Jaina.
lost her brother.
Let's go.
Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
For Coltirus!
Charges set! It looked like the Horde might get the upper hand. Lord Admiral turned the tables.
I really hope she drops her transmog this run. Be nice to avoid you on one mode at least.
Lady Proudmoore was the bravest hero I've ever seen.
Nope.
Thank you, soldier. We will see that the Lord Admiral's wounds are healed. Champions, thank you for all you've done this day. We cannot reward you enough for your service.
Okay, I'm gonna do every wing of the LFR because I noticed I'm slacking on a couple of transmogs out of it. And I think I'm gonna skip Ny'alotha this week. I'm too tired to do it.
Knowledge is the best currency, but I do take gold and interest in trade-ins.
Siege, yep.
Come back and barter sometime.
Excellent work. Our feint in Nazmir drew the bulk of the Horde's forces away from the city.
Secure the harbor and prepare to move forward, Spymaster. Remember, our objective is to destabilize the Zandalari and take out Horde targets. King Rin wants to avoid civilian casualties.
Time to deploy our simian friend! Oh no, what hit me? Unleash the beast!
You trespass upon sacred ground, outsiders. You will not defile Zuldazar with your filth.
A troll, Halibut. Now I've seen it all. Protest all you want, but you appear to be outnumbered.
The light of the Loa is all you will pay for invading our lands. Guide me to the other.
All forces advance. Establish a perimeter. I don't want any surprises.
We have little time before the Horde return to the city. Keep moving! Vanguard, with me! Press forward!
Soldiers, defend our sacred city. Force the enemy advance. Sandala forever.
Ooh. Oh, I already had it.
Many deals for a friend of the Rumble. Like you. Farewell, friend of the Rumble.
I'll hold the Zandalari back. Heroes, you deal with this pair of Horde thugs.
Well, well. The Alliance's greatest heroes, stumbling their way into the heart of the Troll Empire. I fear we can let them proceed no further.
On my homeworld, I leveled countless Lightbound foes. I have been eager to do the same to these rivals of the Horde.
Then let us teach them a lesson, shall we?
You face the Dragon of Draenor! The elements will break you!
The Phoenix!
No quarter! No!
The very might of the cosmos will crush you!
No. Like, I have farmed it in the past, but, no. It's not part of the rotation right now.
It seems the Banshee Queen isn't the only one with ghouls in her arsenal.
No surprise in her choice of allies. The Zandalari deserve their fate.
Rosticon's magic has turned our own weapon against us.
Knowledge is the best currency. But I do take gold and interest in trade-ins.
We need these beasts knocked out of the air.
Did someone call for an airstrike?
Our incursion point is up ahead. Clear a path to the waterfall. You have the coordinates, High Tinker. Fire when ready.
Stand back, heroes! I'll get you inside the pyramid! Breach successful! I'll stay out here and keep the skies clear.
We've already scouted these halls and disarmed the Zandalari defenses. Our way in should be clear.
Oh, damn. I should have vendored. Oh well.
You Alliance goons ain't got no souls!
We're entering the heart of Allseer. Expect fierce resistance from the Zandalari. It would be wise to set some traps to cover our flank. Keep going. I'll catch up.
Pray for the pack!
I join.
My hunt has storm. Of course.
throne room lies ahead.
We have struck a decisive blow against the Zandalari. Let us hope their king chooses to surrender and spare his people further harm.
King Rostakon of Zandalar, on behalf of the Alliance and in the name of King Anduin Rin, I hereby request your surrender.
You, an exile without a homeland, you dare invade this
Hey, where's
sacred
Buddy?
halls and
You don't show up on this
turn
mode?
my kingdom over to you. The Zandalari built an empire that would endure for over 10,000 years, while your barbaric ancestors scuffled in the dead. We conquered this world. We brought it glory. You are nothing. Merely the latest in a long line of savages seeking to undermine our greatness. No, I will not surrender. Because no matter what happens here today, Zandalar will stand long after your alliance has crumbled to dust. But if you are so eager to meet Bonsamdi, then step forward. The lower of death awaits. Zandalar forever!
So be it. Heroes, you know what must be done.
You do not face me alone, invader! You stand before the finest defenders of Zuldazar! My loyal subjects! Bonsamdi, the Alliance invaders have struck daughter.
Oh yeah, he's the last one up here. I'm gonna do a quick vendor before I go into the last one.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Knowledge is the best currency. But I do take gold and interest in trade-ins.
Jaina badly wounded. Mechatork on the brink.
Oh,
of
he's
death.
already talked to.
What
Okay.
went wrong again?
The attack on Zuldazar was a success, but the Horde caught up to us as we retreated.
We have a witness who survived the battle, my king.
The Grand Admiral fought bravely, as did the High Tinker. The Horde attacked with such rage, such fury.
Champions, speak to the survivor. I want details on what happened out there.
I'll do my best to tell you what happened. It started when they saw their king fall. The Horde hoped to pin us between their pursuing champions and the forces holding the docks. But they didn't count on the High Tinker. He gave us help from the skies, while gnome forces aided us on the ground. Until Gallywitz showed up.
You think you're better than me? Let's go, Tinker Boy!
You face the pinnacle of gnomish technology! Cover my... Get me out of here!
The High Tinker fought bravely, but in the end, it wasn't enough. Thank the Tides, he had one last trick up his sleeve to carry him to safety.
Good fortune.
What the... Okay. I wanna know two things. First, how could you let that pipsqueak get away? And second, why don't I have an escape pod?
Enough! That's one.
Just open the gate.
But I want your blades soaked in
All the speeches suck when you're tired. Like, yeah.
The 7th Legion fought bravely to get us out of there.
Hold this ground, 7th Legion. We need to get our ships away.
Leaving so soon, Shaw? Oh, what a pity. I've got an arrow with your name carved into it.
We'll cross paths again, Blightcaller. I'll see you dead or in chains before this war ends, I promise you.
The Horde troops were relentless, bloodthirsty, but our Coltiran forces weren't backing down.
I need this blockade broken and these docks secured.
You should have never challenged the might of Coltiran, Horde scum!
We're not here to taunt them. Focus on the ritual. We must ensure all our people make it out.
Oh, we will. Doesn't mean I can't enjoy myself while doing it.
Put a stop to whatever ritual those Coltirans are attempting. And quell their blathering while you're at it.
You'll never escape the sea's wrath! We'll make you pay!
Let the sea claim me.
Embrace the ride, you will be ended. Seas will rise again.
I have many, many wares.
That's when the Troll Princess returned. Blood in her eyes.
No! Those butchers are getting away! The Alliance invaded our city and killed our king. The wounded need my aid, Captain. Take these Horde champions and pursue the murderers. Bring me the head of Jaina Proudmoore.
It will be so, Princess. Heroes, come aboard!
Lord Admiral Proudmoore was as gallant as they come. She offered the Horde every chance to turn back.
All hands on deck! Time to make the daughter of the sea
this your only warning. Turn your vessel back to port and look after your dead, or you will soon join them.
I have heard of you, Jaina Proudmore. The little girl who betrayed her father and lost her brother to war. Failure is your family legacy.
If you know so much about me, Captain, then you would have been wise to run while you still had the chance.
You will pay for your crimes. All hands, attack!
The tide rises.
And it looked like the Horde might get the upper hand. The Lord Admiral turned the tables.
Horde vessels on the horizon. You have nowhere left to run. Ice Witch.
And that's how it happened. Lady Proudmore was the bravest hero I've ever seen.
Nope.
Thank you, soldier. We will see that the Lord Admiral's wounds are healed. Champions, thank you for all you've done this day. We cannot reward you enough for your service. No doubt
See
the
ya.
Horde will seek reprisal for their losses. We must make ready for what is to come.
Okay. Another failed week as usual. I aim to please. Yep. My apologies for not doing Ny'alotha. I usually go till midnight, which is enough time to sneak it in. But I'm tired. So I'm gonna skip it this week. And the rest of the week's gonna be non-WoW. Gonna be Hogwarts. And maybe Monster Hunter Wilds, because they're doing an open beta again tomorrow. I'll look into it before I go to bed, and then I'll make a decision. And yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Good luck on your mount farms. And your, yeah, good luck on your love is in the air stuff. And we'll catch you tomorrow, maybe. Bye, guys. See ya. Have a good night.